무슨 꿈을 꿨니?
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end.
얘 아버지 이름이 에미르였나? 그 닐프가든 형제 이름이 에미르 에레딘이 와일드헌트 수장이면
Recognize it?
에미르 맞죠?
It might be.
Not sure. I don't think so. But there was something familiar about it.
네,
And
헷갈릴
something
수도 있지.
terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
네가 죽은 줄 알았단다.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Keormohen, on horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
I hate portals.
Damn.
설마 안돼 갑자기 왜 이렇게 끊기지? 아무튼 캐다굴님 안녕하세요. 노을 친구님 안녕하세요. 드워프들이 제 배 타고 떠났네. 벌써 왔네. 헐.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Siri, take us home.
조금 더. 이제 시작이면 대체 언제 엔딩가? 왔다. 이 편에서 레토 살리면 레토가 아군으로 나온다고요? 바뀐 게 없구나. 케어모헨. 됐습니다.
Welcome back, child.
Siri! My, you've grown beautiful.
이런 거 보니까 또 예니퍼가 또 다르게 보인다.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
오, 드리스도 왔어. 드리스가 봤어.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Evelux resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
드리스한테 하는 얘기죠. Great to see you.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
It's grown cool. Come, we should hold council.
드리스 잠깐만 얘기 좀.
You know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
어, 얄마르도 왔네. 얄마르.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
당신과 시리는 함께 자랐는데.
You and Ciri, as I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates, why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on her.
아, 스케이트는
Then you went to
옛날부터
Prague
잘
and announced you'd
컸구나.
agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us, both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me da whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
방금 지나갔는데?
Farewell, Uncrate.
방금 지나갔는데 못 봤나? 졸탄!
You found her.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing.
자, 만부막장님
Blades will need some
안녕하세요.
hammering, that sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course, provided you've a diagram.
여기서 수리할 수 있을 것 같은데? 오, 예. 다행이다. 일단 분해하자. 이거 다 필요 없고. 석궁은 바꿔야겠네. 아, 상점도 있었네. 팔면 되는데.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
졸탄이니까. 졸탄 귀여워.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
오, 아, 이거 무기, 장인 무기, 그것도 주고. 뭔가 열심히 싸워야 된다는 기분이 확 드네요. 됐으며.
Wolf? Wolf?
에르미언도 왔네요. 로치 어딨지?
She's one of us, Geralt.
한바트.
No way we'll let him.
아, 램버트.
Any progress?
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
에스켈.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
명상하고 있는데 말 걸고.
Eskel.
Yes, we'll need some peace. Gotta prepare. You're here.
어? 누가 있다고?
They set things alight.
러치다. 러치. 얘도 데리고 왔네, 베스.
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we really to be so few?
그래, 하지만 이길 거야.
Quality's what counts, not quantity.
A witch's approach. Works when hunting and fighting beasts, not necessarily in full-scale battles. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
We'll scout around a bit. Need to acquaint myself with the battleground.
자, 이 현관 끈 팬티님 안녕하세요.
Roach.
Call this a fortress. Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
You drop it a bit every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming projectiles require a different trajectory.
역시. 설마 괜찮겠지 뭐. 와준 것만 해도 고마운 거지 뭐.
An illusion.
와우, 키라도 와 있네.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
마법으로 지금
Leave my dresser alone.
옷 갈아입을 거니까 나가래.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
좀 일찍 올 줄 알았는데.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
이게 한상 마법이라 마법을 없앨 수도 있는 모양인데.
Keormohen to your liking?
More so than Velen, but that's hardly an achievement.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The wild
정말 몇 명 안
hunt will be
되네.
here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
자주적으로 해결하자. 겐트 보는 느낌인데. 자, 우리 모두 일을 맡아야지.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
아, 시리가 중요하긴 한데. 자, 시리가 가장 중요해.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
자, 우리는 함께 힘을 모아야 해.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
이제 나머지 계획 처리로군.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare though.
다들 무슨 폭발 뭐 이런 것밖에
There's
모르.
the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one
소소리스
type of
셋에
weapon
드루이드
each to the
하나.
lab and workshop.
실험실을 어떻게 써먹을 수 있을까요?
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Potion.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
이걸 메우죠. 무기 필요 없습니다.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
변경사항이 있습니다.
No, we should do it
아까
differently.
What do you want to change, Wolf?
실험실과 관련해서
We should use the lab.
함정을 깝시다.
There aren't many of us, so we should prepare as many traps as possible. Devote all our efforts to that.
Let's talk about the workshop.
벽을 고쳐요. 네, 시작합시다.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
얄마르는 한마디도 안 하네.
Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
얄마르 힘쓰는 것밖에 못해서그런가? 세리스가 왔으면 뭔가 작전에 대해서 얘기를 할 수도 있을 것 같은데.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Don't think about it. 일어날 수 있는 일들을 생각해보지.
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
Thanks, not interested. You should talk to Ciri, fine mood she's in.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
아, 그래요? 포션 선택하면 몇 개 안 준다고?
Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
갑옷도 강화해놓고 영상을 조금 해놓자. 명상도, 야, 명상 못해? 아, 일단 포션은 다 차있네. 실이랑 얘기하고 가야지.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
오, 시리어스 토크. 너무 걱정하게 만드는 것도 그렇고, 자, 그들이 널 데려가지 못하게 할 거야.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
이쁘다, 이뻐. 아유. 꼭 성공해야지. 야, 근데 우리 한번 포옹하고 났더니만 왜 나 갑옷 그거 업그레이드 되는 거 다 날라갔냐? 시리한테 정신을 뺏겨가지고 몇 시간을 포옹하고 있었던 거야? 버프가 없어졌네, 버프가. 야씨, 무기 갈고 가야 되는데. 아, 레터가 좀 아쉽네, 진짜. 다음번에 할 때는 그냥 완전 뉴게임으로 해가지고 레터는 살아있습니다로 가야지. 거칠거리 한다 저거. 이 편에서 나왔던 그 바이퍼 교단의 독사 교단에 있던 위쳐 한 명 있습니다. 오는구나.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
이 게임이 나오는 걸 봐서는 근처까지 왔나봐요. 트리스가 근데 옛날 복장 입고 있네요.